Once upon a time, in a small town, there was a poor girl named Emily. Emily lived with her mother. They lived in a tiny house. Her father had died when she was very young. Emily's mother worked hard every day. She washed clothes for rich people. They did not have much money, but they had each other. Emily was a kind and happy girl. She always smiled and helped others. She loved to read books. Emily's dream was to go to school, but they did not have money for school. So Emily read old books from a library. The library lady, Mrs. Johnson, was very nice. She let Emily borrow books for free. Every day, Emily read and learned new things. She dreamed of a better life. She wanted to help her mother. One day, Emily met a boy named Jack. Jack was a kind boy. He worked at a bakery. Jack and Emily became good friends. They talked about their dreams and hopes. One day, Emily found an old diary in her attic. It was her grandmother's diary. Her grandmother had written many stories. These stories were about love, hope, and hard work. Emily loved reading these stories. They made her feel close to her grandmother. She wished she had met her. Emily worked hard every day. She helped her mother and read books. She never gave up on her dream. Jack saw how hard Emily worked. He admired her strength and kindness. One day he told her, "Emily, you are the strongest person I know. Never give up on your dreams." Emily smiled and thanked Jack. His words made her feel strong. They made her believe in herself even more. Emily decided to write her own stories. She wrote about her life, her dreams, and her hopes. She wanted to share her stories with the world. One day, Emily saw a notice in the town square. It was about a writing contest. The winner would get a scholarship to a big school. Emily was excited. She wanted to enter the contest, but she was also scared. She had never entered a contest before. Jack encouraged her. He said, "Emily, you can do it. Your stories are beautiful. You should share them." Emily decided to enter the contest. She worked hard on her story. She wrote about her life, her mother, and her dreams. She wrote about hope and love. The day of the contest came. Emily was very nervous. She gave her story to the judges. Then she waited. The waiting was hard. But Emily kept busy. She helped her mother and read books. Jack stayed by her side. He told her stories to make her laugh. Finally, the day came when the winner would be announced. Emily went to the town square with her mother and Jack. There were many people. Emily's heart was beating fast. She held her mother's hand. The judge came to the stage. He started to speak. "We received many wonderful stories," he said. "But one story touched our hearts deeply. It is a story of hope, love, and hard work. The winner of the contest is..." Emily could not believe her ears. She had won. She ran to the stage. Tears of joy filled her eyes. Emily thanked the judges. She thanked her mother and Jack. She hugged them tightly. Emily had won a scholarship. She could go to school. Her dream had come true. Emily worked hard in school. She learned many new things. She wrote more stories. She never forgot her roots. Years passed. Emily became a famous writer. Her books were loved by many. But Emily never forgot her small town. She never forgot her mother and Jack. She always stayed humble and kind. One day, Emily received a letter. It was from a little girl named Lily. Lily wrote, "Dear Emily, I read your stories. They give me hope. I want to be a writer like you. Thank you for inspiring me." Emily's heart was touched. She wrote back to Lily. She encouraged her to follow her dreams. Emily felt happy knowing she could help others. Emily and Jack remained close friends. They supported each other. One day, Jack confessed his love for Emily. He said, "Emily, I have loved you for a long time. You are my inspiration and my heart." Emily was surprised but happy. She realized she loved Jack too. They got married in a small, beautiful ceremony. Emily's mother was very happy. She cried tears of joy. Emily and Jack started a new life together. They supported each other in every step. They faced challenges together. Their love grew stronger every day. Emily often thought about her grandmother's diary. She felt her grandmother's love and wisdom guiding her. She knew that love and hard work could make dreams come true. Emily's life was full of love, hard work, and old memories. She cherished every moment. One day, Emily found an old letter in her attic. It was from her grandmother. The letter said, "Dear Emily, always follow your heart. Work hard and be kind. Love will find you and guide you." Emily felt tears in her eyes. Her grandmother's words were true. Emily shared her grandmother's wisdom with others. She wrote stories that touched people's hearts. She lived a life full of love and kindness. Emily and Jack had children. They taught them the same values. Emily's mother lived with them. They took good care of her. Emily's life was a journey of love, hard work, and hope. She faced many challenges, but she never gave up. She believed in herself and her dreams. Her stories inspired many people. Emily's life was a testament to the power of love and hard work. Years later, Emily looked back on her life. She felt grateful for every moment. She felt grateful for her mother, Jack, and her grandmother's wisdom. Emily knew that love and hard work could change the world. She knew that dreams could come true. Emily's story is a story of hope, love, and hard work. It is a story that touches the heart. It reminds us that no matter how hard life gets, we should never give up. We should always follow our dreams and believe in ourselves. Love and hard work can make anything possible. Word meanings. Case, attic, a room or space just below the roof of a house. Admire, to look at someone with respect and approval. Contest, a competition where people try to win a prize. Scholarship, a grant or payment made to support a student's education. Encourage, to give support, confidence, or hope to someone. Confess, to admit that you have feelings for someone. Humble, having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's importance. Cherish, to hold something dear and feel or show affection for it. Testament, something that serves as a sign or evidence of a specified fact, event, or quality. Jack was a poor boy. He lived in a small house. He did not have much money. Jack worked very hard. He worked in a big company. The company was very busy. Jack did many jobs there. He was a good worker. Everyone liked Jack because he was kind and helpful. One day, a new intern came to the company. Her name was Elisa. She was very pretty. Elisa was new, so she did not know many things. Jack saw her and wanted to help. He went to her and said, "Hello, I am Jack. Can I help you?" Elisa smiled and said, "Yes, thank you. I am Elisa. I am new here. I do not know what to do." Jack helped Elisa every day. He showed her how to do the work. He explained everything in simple words. Elisa was happy. She liked Jack because he was nice and kind. They became good friends. As time passed, Jack started to like Elisa more and more. He liked her smile and her kind heart. Jack did many nice things for Elisa. He brought her coffee in the morning. He helped her when she made mistakes. Elisa was very grateful. She did not want to lose her job, and Jack's help was very important to her. One day, Elisa made a big mistake. She was very worried. She thought she would lose her job. Jack saw that she was sad. He went to her and said, "Do not worry, Elisa. I will help you fix this." Together, they worked hard. They fixed the mistake. Elisa was very happy. She looked at Jack with grateful eyes. She said, "Thank you, Jack. You are a true friend." Jack felt his heart beat fast. He wanted to tell Elisa how he felt. He wanted to tell her that he loved her, but he was afraid. He did not know if Elisa felt the same way. Days passed, and Jack and Elisa spent more time together. They laughed and talked about many things. Jack felt happy when he was with Elisa. He noticed small things about her: how she smiled, how she laughed, and how she cared for others. One evening, Jack and Elisa were working late. The office was quiet. Jack looked at Elisa and took a deep breath. He said, "Elisa, I need to tell you something." Elisa looked at him and said, "Yes, Jack? What is it?" Jack's hands were shaking. He said, "Elisa, I love you. I care for you very much. If you ever lose your job, I will take care of you." Elisa was silent. She did not know what to say. Jack felt his heart break a little. He said, "It is okay, Elisa. You do not have to say anything now. Just know that I care for you." The next day, Jack went to work as usual. But something was different. He noticed people whispering. They were looking at him with strange eyes. Jack felt worried. He did not know what was wrong. Then, Jack saw the owner of the company. The owner was a rich man. He was strict and serious. Jack saw him talking to Elisa. They looked at Jack. Jack felt his heart sink. He went to his desk and sat down. A little later, Elisa came to Jack. She looked sad. She said, "Jack, I need to tell you something. The owner of the company is my father." Jack felt his world fall apart. He said, "Your father? The owner of the company?" Elisa nodded. She said, Yes, Jack. I did not tell anyone because I wanted to learn on my own. I wanted to work hard and prove myself. Jack felt a deep pain in his heart. He thought, I am just a poor boy. How can I love the daughter of the owner? He stood up and said, I cannot stay here, Elisa. I must go. Jack went home. He packed his things. He left the city and went back to his village. The village was small and quiet. Jack felt sad. He missed Elisa very much. He thought about her every day. The next day, Elisa went to work. She looked for Jack but did not find him. She asked everyone, but no one knew where he was. Elisa felt a deep pain in her heart. She realized that she loved Jack too. She wanted to tell him, but he was gone. Elisa did not give up. She asked her father for help. She said, Father, I need to find Jack. He is the one I love. Her father saw the pain in her eyes. He agreed to help. Elisa took a helicopter to the village. She searched for Jack. Finally, she found him. He was sitting by a small river. He looked very sad. Elisa ran to him and said, Jack, I found you. Jack looked up and saw Elisa. He felt a mix of joy and sadness. He said, Elisa, why are you here? Elisa said, Jack, I love you. I do not care that you are poor. I want to be with you. Jack felt tears in his eyes. He said, But Elisa, I have nothing. How can I take care of you? Elisa smiled and said, Jack, you have a kind heart. That is enough for me. I will take care of you too. We will be happy together. Jack and Elisa hugged. They felt a deep love for each other. Elisa said, Come back with me, Jack. My father wants to make you the manager of the company. Jack was surprised. He said, Me? The manager? Elisa nodded and said, Yes, Jack. You deserve it. You are a hard worker. You are kind and smart. My father knows that too. Jack and Elisa went back to the city. Jack became the manager of the company. They worked hard together. They were happy and in love. Jack and Elisa got married. They promised to take care of each other. They promised to love each other forever. But life was busy. They had many things to do. Sometimes they forgot to spend time together. Jack felt lonely sometimes. He missed the simple days when they were just friends. One day, Jack was alone in his office. He felt tears in his eyes. He remembered the old days. He remembered how he used to help Elisa. He felt sad that things had changed. Elisa saw Jack and felt his pain. She went to him and hugged him. She said, Jack, I am sorry. I have been too busy. I forgot to show you how much I love you. Jack hugged her back. He said, Elisa, I love you too. I just miss the old days sometimes. Elisa said, Let's make new memories, Jack. Let's promise to always take care of each other. They hugged and cried. They felt their love grow stronger. They knew that they would face many challenges, but they would always have each other. Jack and Elisa worked hard, but they also made time for each other. They went on walks, talked about their dreams, and laughed together. They remembered to show their love every day. They had many happy moments. They remembered the times they helped each other. They remembered the times they laughed and cried together. Their love was strong and true. One day, Jack and Elisa looked at each other and smiled. They felt happy and grateful. They knew that they had something special. They had a love that would last forever. In the end, Jack and Elisa were happy. They had a beautiful life together. They took care of each other and loved each other. They knew that love was the most important thing, and they were thankful for every moment they had together. Jack and Elisa's story was a story of love, hard work, and caring. It was a story of two people who found each other and never let go. They showed that love could overcome anything, and they lived happily ever after.